welcome back to my channel. Sorry that this video is going to be a little bit shaky. I'm recording this on my phone because my camera is charging and I don't want to, drain the battery because I'm going to be filming a stop motion later. Anyway, so if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I got these 3 new dolls, and obviously they're not new, they're very used, but my grandpa brought them over, and so today I'm going to be fixing them up. I also have a Lanie doll, but I'm going to be fixing her up in a different video. So for this video, it is just going to be these 3 dolls. So first off, we've got a Lanie, who is in pretty good condition. She's probably the only one I'm actually going to keep, except for maybe the Lanie, which is why I'm going to be doing her in a different video. But so we've got Lanie first, and she's got actually pretty good curls still. Obviously her hair is super frizzy, but you can see that she has pretty decent curls in still. She came in her meat outfit and her meat shoes, which was super fun and really exciting to see. She doesn't have too many marks on her face, but I'll probably just go in with a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and see if that helps. And then as for her limbs, those definitely need tightened. And then she's got like little marks on her legs and stuff. So that is Lanie. She will be one of the 3 projects. I'll probably section this video off so you guys can see like when I do which doll, if there's a specific one you would like to see me fix up. But yeah, next one is Kit, and she probably doesn't need too much work. She's got a little bit of stuff on her skin, and then her legs are also very, very loose. All 3 of these dolls were very played with, but she's also got a mark on her leg. But as for her face, she's in pretty good condition. I'm probably going to be reselling her, so if you guys would like the link for that, I'll probably put the link in the description if I have her listed by the time this video goes up. Next, we have this doll, which is a Truly Me, I want to say 28, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually well, I'll tell you at the end of this video, but I have big plans for this doll. So definitely stay in watching this video if you want to find out what I'm going to do with her. So you can see she is a very much so a fixer-upper doll. Like her face is super messy. She's got like glitter in her mouth and stuff. It's kind of hard to see with the phone quality because it's a little bit worse than my camera, but yeah, overall she is going to need a lot of work. So these are the 3 dolls that I'm going to be fixing up in this video, and so let's get started. I also noticed that the Truly Me doll has Jessica written on the bottom of her foot, so I'm going to try to get that off with the same method that I would use for the rest of the stains, which is the benzoyl peroxide method. So I'll do that a little bit later, but I just want to show you guys that. Okay, so starting off for Lanie, I'm just going to take her head off so that I can deal with the body and the head separately, and I don't want to mess up her hair when I'm like trying to clean off her body and stuff. So I'm just going to take off her head first, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, so here we have Lanie, and her hair is so pretty, but I'm just gonna pull it back first so that I can focus on cleaning her face and her skin first before I go and try to fix this beautiful curly hair, but also very frizzy right now. So I'm just gonna pull it back first. I'm using a Mr. Clean's Magic Eraser on Lanie's face first, so we'll try to get off any blemishes that she has right now, which is not too much actually. I think you guys can see that, but that's just her legs. That's how dirty these dolls are. They're really old too, so they've been like at it for probably years. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean her arms, and then I'll probably start on her hair, or I can also tighten her limbs. So yeah. Okay, so for the first step of cleaning up Lanie's hair, I'm just gonna be washing it in the sink with some shampoo and conditioner, and then thoroughly washing it out, and then I'm gonna brush it out after that. So I wanted it to be wet when I brush it so that it's less likely that more hair will break and it'll make it more frizzy. But yeah, okay. Okay, so I just brushed out her hair, and as you can see, it has a lot of curls still in it, but it's a little long for my liking, brushed out like this, and I definitely want her hair to still have the curls. So I'm going to go ahead and pin curl it, and then leave it overnight and wet it and see if that helps any with the curling. And if not, I might do hot water dunk, but I'm not sure. Hopefully these work for the morning. We'll see how well this works. Okay, so here is what the curls look like right after I took them out, but they were really like chunky, so I separated them, and it looks so much better, and I think it looks really good. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to stay like this since they're not like heated curls, they're just overnight pin curls, but I can always do them again, and I think it looks really good, and I'm definitely going to keep it like this for now, and I think she looks really pretty. Oh, and I also had to tighten her limbs, so you can see I took the stuffing out, and then I just used the normal method of a hair tie around the elastic to tighten the limbs, and it worked really well. You can look up a video for this if you're unsure how to do it. And next, onto the Truly Me doll. She was definitely the most used out of all three of them. She had a lot of stuff on her face and on her limbs, but most of it ended up coming off besides the mark on her hand, and there is a name written on the bottom of her foot which didn't fully come off, but all this gunk on her face that you're seeing did come off. There was even something on her eye, but I ended up being able to get that off as well. And her hair was pretty frizzy, but it brushed out pretty easily. Also, one of her limbs was loose, so I didn't bother tightening her limbs just because of that one limb, and I didn't want to mess up like how her head was so tightly connected to her body. But yeah, so I didn't tighten her limbs, but I did pretty much everything else I could to fix her up like new. And you can see just with half of her hair brushed out, she looks a lot better. And then I finished brushing out her hair, and she had a lot of like frizz at the ends of her hair, so I ended up cutting that off, and it looked a lot better. And yeah, so there wasn't too much to do with her hair. I didn't actually even wash it. You can see after I just finished brushing it out and trimming the ends, her hair looks so much better, and it makes her look a lot more new just to have like hair that's actually brushed out and looks smooth. And then I also cleaned her body with magic eraser. That was all I used. I cleaned her face and her arms and legs, and she came off pretty clean, so you can see that her skin looks really clean after just going over once with the magic eraser. Another thing I did for her was try to do the benzoyl peroxide treatment for the marks on her bottom of her foot and her hand. I did like 3 rounds of this, and I think they definitely lightened, but it didn't go away completely. There was a light mark around where I did it, but it vanished after a while. And next, onto Kit. Kit also had a mark on her hand, but that came off really easily just with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. She was pretty much the newest of all the dolls, and she just had one loose limb as well, so I didn't bother taking off her head and tightening it just for that. And her face was really clean already, so I probably didn't need to clean her off, but I did. And I lost the footage of actually cleaning her, but here she is afterwards. You can see the mark on her leg is all gone, and also the mark on her hand is gone as well, and she just looks really clean and really new. She reminds me of the Dolls in the Rain kit. I don't know if it's like the same time period of when they released her, but she's really pretty, and I'm probably going to be selling her, so I'll have a link in the description when I finally get her up. Okay, so here they are all finished. We've got Kit and Lanie and the Truly Me doll. They cleaned up very nicely. I'm sorry, the lighting is super weird through my phone, but it looks great in person. Lanie's hair is super curly. I was able to get basically all the marks off of this girl besides the one on her leg, and her hand is a little bit marked still, and then Kit came pretty much like, she's pretty much in new condition besides her legs being a little loose, which I don't think I'm going to tighten either of these dolls' limbs because it's just minor, and I don't really want to take their heads off and like mess with that because it's still original. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am going to be selling, sorry, shaky camera because it's my phone. I am going to be selling Kit, so I'm going to probably post the link for that sometime soon. And then this girl, the exciting news is that when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a giveaway with her. So if you guys want to win this doll and help me get to 1,000 subscribers, that would be amazing, because as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will announce a giveaway, and it will be for this girl. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm also really excited to have Lanie in my collection. She's so pretty. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end. And I will see you guys in a few weeks with a new video. Bye!